What is up, YouTube? What is up? You're gonna be reacting to Charlie Kirk on a whatever podcast. Let's get to it, man.
I mean, obviously the safety of them. I think.
Okay. Well, and
Yeah.
maybe also for the benefit of the
Well,
other person.
yeah,
although
of
it
course,
seems like
but-
Aaron, you object to. You don't
Well,
think
I
there should be
think-
any benefit to the person on the other side.
I think
mean-
there will naturally be a benefit to it, but I don't think you're entitled to know that information any more
You're
than you're
not?
entitled to know the race. Not starting off from the dating profile. I think eventually, yes, sure.
Well, if somebody, I'm trying to think.
In the
I'm
same
trying
way,
to
like the
think
race
how to
ethnicity
tackle,
thing
how
was
to
like,
tackle that, but I think that can be very readily apparent just by
Yeah.
looking at their photos.
or like sexuality, for example, because you can't tell someone's gay or bisexual.
well, there is
right?
a on Hinge. I do believe you can specify if you're straight, if you're bisexual.
But
Is it a
if
red
you're-
flag if they don't do that to you?
No, not necessarily, but I
Mm-hmm.
mean, even I think on your end, I think you're, and actually, I do think on Hinge there are these filters, and I do think you can include. I don't know if it's your skin color, your race, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I think it is your race or ethnicity. You can list it, and you can also filter by it.
Mm-hmm.
Same with sexuality too. There's certainly not something there for your actual sex, though. There's no. I mean, you can put your gender, but we know that. Well, that wouldn't necessarily indicate
That could be
what the
inclusive of
person's-
trans people.
Yes. So. Oh, did
Wait.
you answer the question?
Kind of.
Okay, Pixie, did you have something?
Yeah,
on
I
this?
basically was just saying like for the safety of them, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say you should, but only if you're like thinking about this person as like somebody who you're seriously gonna date. I see it similar to like, for example, like political orientation or whatever.
Sure.
Where it's like, this is another reason why like I'm also not a big proponent of hookup culture, because it's like I feel like when people hook up, they're just hooking up. There's no necessarily like set of like morals or anything to follow like beforehand very much, because it's like a very casual encounter. People don't feel like they have those duties for each other.
Charlie's ex-wife donated $200. Hey Charlie, you better not be edging to Sophia or Angel right now. You've been looking a little too much. Anyway, see you later, babe. Exo kisses.
Do these make you uncomfortable, or you just find them funny?
I think it's hilarious.
Okay.
Okay, good. Because I was like, oh shit, is okay. Cool.
No, I got worried too. I was like,
No,
They're spicy
Guys,
tonight.
I live on the internet. I've seen a lot.
Okay, cool,
A lot
cool.
of things.
So
Thanks for being a good sport. I appreciate it. Go ahead, Pixie.
yeah, so I'll try to wrap it up. Basically, like if I'm on a dating app and like looking to hook up with someone, I would never, like what I said before, like someone who's a super hardcore Republican, I would not want to sleep with them. But they don't have necessarily an obligation to tell me their political orientation unless if I explicitly asked. So that would be kind of on me. But if I'm gonna start dating that person seriously, then it's like, oh, okay, like, yeah, we should talk about our values and be like open and transparent with each other. So
Okay.
that's my take.
What about you?
Yeah, that's it, man. Should you know your dates, genitals before they arrive, bro? I don't know, man. Yo.